Welcome back, True Seeker. Easter Sunday, April 9th, 2023. The top story on this day in the UK is one of tragedy. Two daughters of a rabbi reportedly murdered Friday, Good Friday, the day Jesus was crucified in history, and then their burials today on Easter Sunday, the day Jesus resurrected in the Christian story. Here's what stands out about this being the top news on this day in light of the way the media likes to contrive news by a code that's always meant to divide us. And of course, this story divides people amongst the Abrahamic religions, especially Judaism and Islam. So they said Maia and Rina Dee, ages 20 and 15, were killed on Friday. And Friday was April 7th, a date expressed 7/4 in the majority of the world. And Israel is currently 74 years old. It'll turn 75 on May 14th. But as we know, this is a deadly number. 3 of the first 5 U.S. presidents dead on 7/4, the nation's birthday. 3 of the first 5. The ages of these young women, 20 plus 15, 35. Their burials, 35 days before Israel's upcoming May 14th birthday. Gematria, which comes from Kabbalah, which is practiced within Jewish mysticism. In Kabbalah, there's a book of formation, and it stated God created the world with numbers, letters, and words. Notice, in this simple code where ABC is 1, 2, 3, killing, holiday, Jewish, gematria, English, Masonic, occult, they all equal 74. And again, here we are on Easter Sunday, and in the same cipher, Jesus, cross, Messiah, gospel, parables, they're all 74. Again, the gospel's the story of Jesus. Jesus spoke in parables, which are riddles. If you want to add to that, London also equals 74. This is the top story out of London, where the BBC broadcasts from. If you run the alphabetic order in reverse, BBC equals 74. British Broadcasting Company has the same gematria as Jesuit order. And as we know, the Jesuits, the Catholic Church, they're responsible for the creation of Israel on 14/5. On the Catholic calendar, that is, when there's 145 more chapters in the Catholic Old Testament than Protestant Old Testament, and Catholic also equals 145. If you use numerology, Catholic also equals 35. We just talked about that number. But making matters even more interesting, the way the daughters' names are phrased. Maia and Rina Dee, gematria of 99. Being buried on the 99th day of the year. They were killed on a Friday. Notice how Friday, forwards is 63, with the alphabetic order in reverse is 99. With numerology, Maia and Rina Dee equals 63, like Friday, as in Good Friday, as in the date of their death. In reverse, their names are 90. They were killed in the occupied West Bank, which is 63 and 90. They're saying this is an act of terrorism, which equals 63. They're saying their father is a rabbi. Rabbinic Judaism equals 63. There are 63 tractates relating to Rabbinic Judaism equaling 63. And the founder of Zionism, Theodor Herzl, he died on his 63rd day of his age. He died 44 years before Israel was established. Both Zion and Israel equal 44, as does Netanyahu, a name that equals 44 in English and in Hebrew. And in light of Easter falling on April 9th, which can be written 4/9, these women were also killed in the Jordan Valley, which equals 49 forward, 68 in reverse, going with Good Friday equating to 49, and being buried on Easter, which equals 68. Their father, who's a rabbi, his name is Leo, which also equals 49. So again, it should make you wonder how it can all be so perfect. And again, this is the big story, and the purpose of these stories is really to divide the world and continue, pouring fuel on the fire that divides so many religious people of the world. I looked into the surname Dee, mother of Perseus by Zeus, is a meaning, and also fear, and then Zeus is part of the name of Jesus. And again, it's Easter, day connected to Jesus' resurrection, but also just fear. It's a story of death. Death inspires fear. There's people who are in this area who will fear death even more. They could be next. So, again, why is it also perfect, the ritual? A father, a sacrifice, Easter. We'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. Just understand, you learn this code, you see how news is contrived every day, and it's very sinister what the news puts out day after day. It's meant to keep you in fear. It's meant to keep you divided. It's meant to keep you distracted. It's the same vibration they put out each day, where the stories are always a little bit different. Until next time.